Well, good morning, everybody. A little bit of hair going on there. Anyway, beautiful morning. Sun came up about, look at this. Sun came up about 5:30. Hang on, not even a half mile in. Yep. First viewpoint of the day. Not too bad of a climb either. That's the mountain I went over last night to get to the camp, to the shelter. Yeah, it was a good little haul. No wonder why my legs were sore when I got done. So, got a couple of those today too. So, it ought to be exciting. I think it's gonna be warmer today too. Feels like it. Still, it's beautiful. It's not too hot. It's not hot. Look at this. Howard Lake. The house right there. Yeah. Now that's what you call a log home. Yep. All right, well, let me get moving. I'm just starting today, so. They're coming hot and heavy this morning. I was just over, I don't know, maybe 2/10 of a mile over that way. So yeah, we're working our way to Mary's Rock. It'll be the same valley. Difference is, we'll be looking more off to northwest. I mean, that's the way we're looking right now, northwest. That's about west. So, there you be, second view spot of the day. Get you another. All right, so that's where I came from. I'm about 1/10 of a mile off trail. We've been here before, or I've been here before. One of my first real climb hikes. I don't know how long ago it's been now. Was this particular location. So as you're coming up trail, bingo, opens up. Mary's Rock, everybody. Yep. Yes, indeed. Like I said, been here before. I'm surprised there's nobody up here. Holy criminy. That's a first. So there you have it. Almost 180-degree view. Yep. And I'll show you where I'm going. See that mountain right there? Yep. That's where I'm going. Gotta climb that one. I'm talking about that one right there. Yep. So we go down. That's the entrance station down there. Thornton Gap entrance station. It's right off 211. So I'm guessing somewhere over in here, I'm not guessing, I know for a fact, Panorama is right down below. And then we go up and over the mountain, past mountain. So, all right, well, there you be. I wanted to show you another view. It's a gorgeous one. Let's do the usual. There we go. Let's go to 3. There we go. That's even better. Yep. Can't beat this view. It's a heck of a climb up here. It's like 3,400 foot. A little bit more maybe. I came northbound. Last time I did it from the southbound side, so I came up from Thornton Gap. That's a climb. Alright, so that's the opposite direction. I'm coming down off Mary's Rock now. It looked fairly level, didn't it? Don't let it kid you. Let me come on down here a little bit. I got some people coming up on me, so I may have to cut short. There you go. So just one more thing. Coming down off of Mary's Rock. Guys I stayed with last night, the captain and Dutch, they call themselves the Dutchmen, from the Netherlands. Anyway, they got out before me this morning. I guess they didn't want to eat breakfast, so I caught them as they were coming down. Said they spooked up 2 bears already this morning, so today might be that day. We'll see. If I can get something, I certainly will. All right, there you go, some more wildlife. First one I've seen on trail since I started this weekend. Yeah, he's a mover. He's not too bad, maybe 2.5 foot, something like that. I guess I ought to hold him in a shot, right? Yeah. Just a black snake. They're usually pretty mild. They don't want to be bothered with you any more than you want to be bothered with them. But there he goes. Says, okay, I'll get off the trail now. Like I said, they don't like people screwing with them. So, yep. They do blend in pretty good. I mean, when we're on the trail, you can see them pretty easily. Look at his head. If you can even see it. Yeah, there you go. So he blends in pretty good, even though he's black. All right, let's move on. There you go. It's looking off into the east. It might be Buck Hollow. I know I'm right close to it, so I'm guessing it's probably Buck Hollow down there. It's a good place to catch a sunrise. But there you have it. Almost out of Mary's Rock, almost down to Thornton Gap. All right, well, we made it down to Thornton Gap. So I think about 2.5 miles in. So, and then it's on to Pass Mountain from here. Cameling up. Getting rid of trash, using the privy, and we'll be on our way. All right. So, short little break at Thornton Gap. Maybe 20 minutes, 30 minutes, something like that. I mean, what the heck? It's no rush. I got all day, so we'll pull up somewhere. I'm thinking Elkwallow. If I feel like it, I may actually go to Matthew's Arm. Don't know. It's another 1.5 miles, so it would make it another 13.5 mile day. Well, not exactly. It would make it another 12.5 mile day. And I could probably do that. Problem is, I gotta drop 30 bucks in order to get a campsite. So there's supposed to be, so back to what I was saying here. There's supposed to be a fairly large stealth site before Camp Wallow. Elkwallow. That's a Wayside on Skyline. And that was, my initial plan was to go there, but then I saw that Matthew's Arm's about another 1.5 miles. I'm just not too sure how far off the AT it is. Looks like it's fairly close. So I might pull up there tonight. It'd be worth the extra 1.5 miles today. That would shorten my morning up tomorrow morning, because as I said, my hike ends tomorrow. And I know I don't have the gas to get to Gravel Springs. That's like 17. So that would reduce it down to about a 4-mile hike tomorrow morning, something like that. Maybe a little bit more, 5. At that point, it doesn't really matter. It's 3 or 4 or 5. It's easy peasy. So yeah, I'm thinking that's what I might do. We'll see what Elkwallow shows. And if it turns out that there are stealth sites, Save me the $30 and I'll just do the 6 miles like I intended. I know the Dutchman that I was with last night, they were planning to do the stealth site, so it just depends on how many people are there, what the sites are like. Of course, no privies or anything like that, so hang in your bag and all that. All right, well, 1 second. I guess if you were really thirsty, looks clean to me. With the filter, it definitely would be. All right, so we come up the skyline here. And now we look for the trail, which is right across the way here. And looks to me, yeah, there's Thornton Gap that way. That's the entrance station, actually, at Thornton Gap. So, coming out of the entrance station, I guess is how I should say that. Yeah, definitely want to time your crossing. RB. All right, let's get to it. Yeah, I guess you can tell that rain that we had day before yesterday, it definitely makes a difference. So there you have it. I had a little bit of a downhill coming out of Thornton, but forget all that noise. The climb is on. All right, I'm gonna put this thing up, and then I'll get back to you if there's anything of interest. See the pump up there? Yeah, one right center of the screen. Mary's Rock. That's where we came from. Yep. And as I said, I'm going up past Mountain now, and you saw that from up top there. So, yeah, that's quite the climb up there, isn't it? So, pretty much round at the top of Pass Mountain, I think. All I know is I'm walking on a flat, and I ain't gonna complain about that. I am coming up on the hut, Pass Mountain Hut. And I think I might end up pulling short there for just a little bit, so I can soak my head and my cooling towel, because it's much warmer today than it was yesterday, and no breeze. So yeah, feeling it. But it's not horrible. I imagine it's going to be pretty bad come 3 or 4 o'clock though. So, but you can see what I got. All right, just thought I'd give you a shout. So there was a little more up from the last shot that I gave. All right, I think maybe 200 yards or so. 200 yards in elevation. So it was a little bit of a climb, but it wasn't horrible. And of course, this is what we have now. Coming down off of Pass Mountain, going down into Beams Gap. Yeah, I'm just about halfway to my destination, at least for Elkwallow. So, still up in the air whether or not I'm going to go there or continue on another 1.5 miles to Matthew's Arm. Quite honestly, if the still spot outside Elkwallow is close enough, I may just put up there. So, yeah, why not? Temperature's only getting hotter, and no sense in killing myself. I mean, the idea here is just to get the section hike in, and I'm enjoying that. There's no rush. I haven't been in a hurry by any stretch today. Just chilling. You can see it's not too bad of a hike. Sure, why not? I'll show you the backside too. Well, let's keep that bald head out as much as we can. too exciting to show here. We finally got down to Beams Gap. Yep, I said that, Beams Gap. You know what that means. We'll be going up here shortly. And the way it looks, Elkwallow is going to be a good little climb too, which I kind of expected. So, there you have it. Yep. There's another. Yep, just walked right up on him. Just out here grazing. That tail wagging. He's about ready to bolt. He's getting nervous. All right, let's see how close we can get. What you doing? You're trying to psych me out. You're a button buck. It looks like, maybe. What I thought. So I'm on the AT and I'm being kind of quiet because I'm behind Elkwallow Wayside. And I don't know if they have any ridge runners or anything like that come through, but I think I'm okay here. I'm not sure. Anyway, there she is. And quite honestly, I didn't have any more in me today. I got 6 miles to do tomorrow to get to Gravel Springs Hut. Got pretty warm today. Yep. Got very warm, actually. Another one of those days where you just can't keep enough water. There's the bear bag. So, but nice and quiet. Let's hope it stays that way tonight. Aside from me maybe snoring. No signal. Surprise. I haven't had signal since I've been here, I think. I think I had it temporarily up at Bird's Nest 3. Anyway, it was 11.5 miles all told. I did go on up to the Wayside. I went straight there from the AT, which is that direction. Yeah, that's quite a little hike. But I got up there and the camp store was open, so I was able to get something to eat. Got a turkey sandwich, sub. And of course, something to drink, something cold. I got a Gatorade, that's what it was. Oh, you know what else I got? I don't know. Let's go look. It's growing Coronas. All right, get to you in the morning. That's the end of this day. Almost time to lay the head down. I'm sure I'm not going to have problems sleeping tonight. See y'all later. See you in the morning.